Oh, welcome back to Family Farm. No, I know I said I wasn't going to make another one just yet, but I changed my mind. I decided we're going to make this one, second episode. I've been thinking about it a bit, and I better just feed Bruno. Mainly because I just fancy making one. I've been thinking about this episode quite a bit, and I have done some work on the farm. So, after the intro, we will begin. Oh, there we are, looking at 6 o'clock in the morning. Oh, the farmer's life. Oh, hello. You're about early. Oh, you might just notice I have done what I said I was going to do. I've put a pathway through here. Extended up from this bit straight to the house now, and it makes matters so much easier. Right, we've got some work to get on with. I'm not even certain if I can do much of it just yet. No, there's a couple of days since you were last with me. Now, in that time I've been dealing with the bank, getting some loans in place, been talking to people around the area. Oh, we got this nasty hole here we're going to have to try and straighten up a bit. But apart from that, everything's hunky-dory. Oh, and we also, during that time, we splashed out on getting a lime tanker in here. Well, let's face it, we're going to need lime, and we're going to need a lot of it. Let's just check what we've got over here. I need to go and spray, was it 8 and 9, is it? Or 6 and 7, I forget the numbers of them now. Oh, yeah, we have got some herbicide in here. And where do I put the sprayer? That is the question. Far end. I've also been making some decisions. The Hurleyman is going. I will most probably get rid of it today, and we do need a weeder. Boy, do we need a weeder. Right, I'm going to use the JCB. It's going to be used on the... No, hold on, the JCB ain't got the right tyres on. Have we got the right tyres on the Tub one? No, I'm just going to have to take this over to the workshop and just put some tyres on. And we'll need the bread all next, because I'm going to be putting some lime on the field. I don't think we'll get too much done today, but I think it's time we made a start. I've been humming and hawing far too long, and before I get these fields done, we know what's going to happen. Hello. Will you stop doing that? Hold on a minute. Got to break the 7th wall. For some reason this thing switched itself on again. I think everything else is okay, and I'm still driving around, but everything else is there. Right, come on, you beggar. No, it shouldn't. No, it should just stop. Yes. Whoopee. Right. Yes, I've been humming and hawing far too much. Let's hope that front weight ain't going to stop us from doing what we need to do here. Let's turn the engine off. We just put the other wheels on. Oh, yes it will. I'm going to have to drop the weight off. Should have known. This farming larking is easy as it seems. I've also been thinking what to grow. And what I'm going to grow is only stuff that can be harvested from the standard header. And I'm going to sell the maize header after this harvest, we're just about to do. So I don't think I really want it. That's better. Customize, wheel setup. No, I don't want twins. All wides, narrows, that's what we want. Cost of 1,000, but we'll get more than that back, hopefully, when we sell off the other equipment. Yeah, so we'll go just check and there is nothing changed again. Alright, let's get back. I'll better put some lights on. Get back and pick up the spray, and we're going to do those 2 fields. I don't think I'm going to bother to put the front tank on. We'll just go with the rear tank. If there's not enough in there, we just have to come back. Oh, I almost forgot where we were going for a moment. Oh, the people in the town look nice. Oh, that also said there could be a chance of some contract work if I need it. So it could be a way we could make a little bit of money, use our own equipment. May just be a way out. There's nothing in here, so we'll just go and fill this up. I think I said that's the front one of the 2, didn't I? Well, we hope so anyway. Let's just get in nice and close. This should do it. Yep, that's herbicide. And I hope there's enough there to do both fields. But it is quite close anyway, where we've got to go. Yeah, as I say, I've been 2 days trying to get all the details sorted out, and by God's sake, I don't want to go through that again. That having to stay around here whilst we're getting them in to drop off the tank. That tank is quite clever. Got a lot of electronics on there. It will take, we'll go down to the next opening, I think. It will take an automatic payment from your bank until you run out of credit at the bank, at which point it will stop. So the lime tank won't allow us to fill up if we are in the red. I'm going to come out of a cab just to see how this thing goes. I think we need just to get out a bit more. Both of these fields want doing. It's a case of we don't do them now, we're going to lose a lot of crop. My little gizmo, I'll just show you my little gizmo here. Once I get onto the right page, shows us weed on every field, but these are the only 2 crops grown at the moment. And the others we need lime 10 and 11. These 2 both need ploughing. The rest are fine, just ready to seed. Ready. And we will be getting on with that in the next few days. He said, hopefully. Let's go and do this quickly. I might keep the narrow tyres on this tractor for now until we're home and dry. I think most of the work can be done with the JCB, the other work. I think once we've got these done, the shop, reminds me, actually it'll take that time, so the shop should be open by the time we've done these and got set up to lime. I don't think I'll lime today, but we'll get set up and ready to do that. I think we'll probably want some fertiliser on these fields too, but I think that's going to have to wait this time. Yeah, once the shop's open, I'm going to go and sell the Hurleyman, buy a weeder. There's a handy bus route just outside the door, or you can get a taxi, I suppose. Costs money though. Or I could walk. Won't be the first time. I can walk down, I can drive down there. Getting back is the problem. Now you're going to see the big problem with doing this is how the hell do people know where they've already been? Obviously these farmers must have some idea. At least the outside will be weed free, but looks like some idiot drove over this. I should really have taken note of where the boom was when I up here. Oh, we'll try across here. If we miss some, we miss it. There's philosophy for you. I can look at my little app once we're done and see if anywhere really want touching up. Half 6. I think the shop's open at 7. This is sort of late spring now, and we should really have all the crops in the ground, but we're going to be late. In fact, some of the farms around here soon be harvesting. I think we will be. This isn't that far off. Look at it. I fancy doing some barley, but I suppose with the history of the farm, I'm just going to have a look. Oh dear. Huge bit of the top hasn't been done. See if we get a bit more of it done. Should be a colour indicator in this really, just enough, just to give a light tinge to the plants, just so we can see where we've been. I think we go across here, we shouldn't be too far out then. Could it be helped if I just ran normal tyres and I destroyed too much of the crop, my liking? Oh, turn the lights off. I think we must be somewhere near. Now we keep going. We're actually moving this way a bit. I'm not going to worry if I don't get all the weeds. We will have got rid of enough of them not to have to worry. I hope. Well, stop. Yes, better. Didn't quite go far enough that way. In fact, we go back to about here. And just go straight across again. That should get everything now. I'm afraid wasting more herbicide than I'm using. Yeah, I think we just get one of these done. I'm not going to drag you along for every time I'm working on here. I shall be doing some work without the camera running and without you visitors. As welcome as you always are, of course. Don't forget to leave some money in the tin, the collecting tin. So, there's a lot of buttons and levers in this cab, and I keep getting the wrong one. This one must be about here. Well. No, ain't gone far enough down. Just try and do this other big area we missed. I think it must be here. Let's have a look now. Go up a bit and we'll be there. Huh? I'll turn lights on again. Didn't want lights on. Oh, wait a minute. We've got hired help going. That's not much wonder. Oh. Thank you, like. Oh, that's it. Right, let's go across here, and this will be all we're doing on this one. Mainly because we already used half a tank of herbicide, which is more than I really wanted to use on this one field. Now, can we get through the gap here? One. Yeah, that'll do. I'm not going to bobble anymore. A few weeds in the field ain't gonna be the end of the world. This is the other one though. We left ourselves enough room to get through. Yeah. I better come up. Should I see better on this one? It's actually lines to travel along. But it doesn't actually show much, does it? Can't see many weeds in the field. The last showing weed growth. Should have walked it and had a closer look. We're probably a very early stage. We knock them out before they get a chance to get established. And I think the other fields are well covered. Alright, let's see what we can do. I think we'll go straight over and turn the spray off. That might make more sense than what we were doing. Here we are. Let's have a quick look, see if we can see. Oh yeah, if we can see the weeds in here, look. And they're gone here, so we must have done this bit. I think we've got a bit too much overlap. Now Bruno will be getting his wages. That's better. We've got a better chance of seeing here. We'll be coming a bit closer. We can actually see the weeds. We can't. Oh yes, we can just. This might have been the sort of stage I could have brought a weeder through, but I'm not going to bother now. Oh yeah, we get this done, and then we take the hurleyman down to the shop and sell it. And the pickup will be next. Well, I can't really turn off at the end here. Oh, it should be one more pass. Oh, so what we missed. Well, that's a bit better. We're going offline a bit there. Yeah, I see some we missed in there. Right. That's a bit better. Oh, I don't want to come back again. What we missed now will stay missed. We were at that top edge, but I don't know. But the artistic side of me tends to like seeing the wild flowers in the edge of the field. Don't think I want to see the whole field covered with them, but just seeing the edge looks rather good. I don't know, we've got enough. We might as well do another pass. This makes, yeah, that looks a bit better. just make certain get this edge. So at least this field should be fairly well covered. Oh, look at that there. Yeah, as you can see the next field up, but if we get a weeder we can soon go for that just before we start prep, and that will be prep on those fields next. I'm at a real bogs here, a bog hole of this, aren't I? Perhaps I should let Bruno drive. I found a nice drinking hole too in the town. It's always handy to find a good drinking hole. Well, town, I've got no more than a village really. I saw the guys who used to work for Father, or used to do a little bit of work for Father, and they're more than happy to come back as and when I need them. I'm afraid we'll be taking them up on that. I'm not going to bother offload everything here at the moment. Oh yeah, that looks terrible, that field. I think that one wants liming. One of these two do, and I think 11 does as well. I'm not going to do that now. We'll drop this off in the barn, and we're going to find a hurleyman. Take that up there. Buy a weeder, then pick that up later. Pick it up next. I'll probably get the JCB attached to it. I can't see the need to have 3 tractors on the farm somehow. I can only drive one at a time. There's nothing in here. No, sorry. Just shut that off as we're going to be away for a little while. Right then, you're going to be sold. Sorry. You were a good servant, even if you did kill the old chap. But it's time for you to go. I didn't know this. I think I saw a wash pump next to the workshop, and actually, I still haven't really looked around to see what we've got. Mind you, I don't know what half of the stuff does. This is a nice little drive, an easy drive to do. Even I can't get lost here. I hear in days with you all, they used to get the water at the river here. I don't particularly fancy doing that now. Yeah, 7:30, that'd be open. Because I think they're in the... This is sort of the start of getting all the equipment ready for harvest. Or they're in the middle of that. So they're working long, well, not long hours. Hours except the sound length, still 60 minutes, but a hell of a lot of them. Sorry about that. These bad jokes come out automatically. Well, let's see what we can get for that. 39,000, not too bad. Sell. Yes. And sell. I don't want to wait. Right, they're all gone. Now we go in here and go to a word with the man. And what we're after, just have a look through his catalogue. He says he's got this one already in stock. Can report it if he can. And got this one, but don't really want all that extra bit. The last cheap. That's only 9 meters. This is better. 15.2, I think that's a bit overkill. This one, both tracks can pull this fine. Oh, have one of those. Now we go out here, we should. We get out of the way. Oh, I haven't been allowed up the top. Very nice. I love how rather than have all the equipment on show, they just get these cardboard cutouts or these wood cutouts. Oh, there it is. Right, I'm gonna whip back to the house. Yes, I know I was cheating. I'm gonna pick this up. I'm gonna sell everything off in one go. Be sad to see this go. Sorry, Bruno. You're not coming with us. Nice rumble to the engine on here. I just got the engine noise and been working on this in my spare time for a year or more now. But needs must, if I am going to make a success of the family farm, then I'm going to have to make sacrifices, and this is one of them. All we want is equipment. Don't think there's anything else we want on the farm now. I hope not. Oh, no doubt we'll find some. I'll have a mower and had to do some grass with. Or some hay with. Especially if we should keep sheep, we're going to need some hay. It's still quite quick. I don't fancy hammering into this bend at 50 plus. These roads are not made for that. Alright, sell 27,000, right. Don't need to pick anything else up. Don't think we owe any money, do we? I want what I want. No, that's all ours. We've now got 47,000, right? I'm going to check. Pick up the JCB next. Yeah. I'm going to pick up the weeder and we're going to do some weeding, and that will be our. Well, I think by the looks of it, we will just pick the JCB up. No. Get the weeder, we won't do weeding yet, we will lime those 2 fields first. In fact, we might as well lime those now. Start that off straight away. Whilst we've got money to buy the lime wood. Oh, there's full. Oh, it's a full head of last. Right, I tried it. The system once we got. There's no. I wonder what I'm going to do. I don't want 4-wheel steer on this. Turn it back to standard. I just want to check on which fields they are. We've got to do. 10 and 11. What's going to have got 11 first? I think 11 will be the first one I'm going to seed. Normally I'd like to start away from the house, but I think this time we will start close in. The lime should, in theory, kill these weeds off, but I doubt it will. I'm actually going to cheat again. Come on, whoa. Come on, Cavalier. Can remember which one, which button to press. I think. Alright, that should do it. Let's try that. Oh, it's far too far in. That's better. Now we can keep going straight there. Pity there's no GPS on these things, but there. Apparently the signal's too bad just around here. Well, that's right. Nice to get started now. I've been humming and hawing for the last couple of days, wondering whether I should get on and look after the family farm. But just turn that off again and just get this thing lined up again. They're miles out there. Again, I'm not going to worry if I don't get full spread. Oh, trees. No, that's some people say, well, why do you chop them down? But I don't know. I always liked trees about the place. Wherever I'd lived, I had trees close by. Never lived in the city, you understand. That's better. I think we're getting good coverage here and not going as fast as I had been warned. The locals were telling me that you want deep pockets if you got a lime regularly. But we do need the lime regularly to keep the soil nice. I don't want to spoil the soil now. We've got these fields, but I'd love to swap those at the far side. I think there's 4 and 6 out, and get 12 instead. I don't know if I could afford to do that. I doubt it somehow. That would make more sense of how we're set here, because it's all closer to the farm. Also, it's a big trek to get to 4 and 6, but it's a trek I could do without looking at it. Oh, look at that, it's done. Just finish this off and I'll let you all go. Not going to be enough in here to do the other field, I fear. Dirty. Right, let's find out about it. Alright, thank you very much for watching. That's it for this episode. There won't be another one. I don't think until the new year. Because the next couple of days I suddenly get the urge to make more. For the next few days will be Saturday, Sunday, Monday. There's 3 days. If everything goes to plan, there will be mainly FS17 maps. Unless Roy pulls a flanker and releases Riverview in the meantime, in which case I will do a special video on it. I think all there is to say is thank you very much for watching. If you like what you saw, please consider leaving a like. It doesn't really help the channel up because I don't get enough likes to make much difference. But I like having likes. I like to feel I'm actually doing something right. If you're not a subscriber, and take you want to see more of my mad fumblings and awful storytelling. Oh, look at that. It's dying off those weeds. There's too many green ones in there. So, yes, join me, subscribe. And can't think of much else we got to say. Oh, yes, any comments, queries, questions, feel free to post them in the comment section. I read every comment and I try and reply in some form or another to everyone. So without further ado, it's me saying cheerio for now. Cheerio.